It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Thursday, the 17th of November. I'm James Spann. Again, we're looking at multiple rain opportunities over the next 10 days, a shot of very chilly air for the weekend, and for many, the first freeze of the season. So much to discuss. There's the water vapor satellite view, and our big storm is cranking up in the western states, a deep trough digging down through the Rockies. But around here, we are underneath the shortwave ridge, and we are near 80 in most spots. You got 79 for Birmingham, Anniston, Tuscaloosa, Gadsden 78. Same thing tomorrow, highs around 80. But after that, we'll see the coldest air so far this season this weekend. You can see that very sharp thermal gradient across the nation's heartland. Back behind the front, 20s and 30s. Got 70s and a few 80s ahead of the front. And yes, in the cold air, it is snowing in Denver. As the big snowstorm begins to crank up, they were at 80 yesterday. It's snowing in Denver today. Winter storm warnings in effect for parts of Colorado, Nebraska, the Dakotas, and Minnesota. A blizzard warning in that zone as well, those counties in red. Out ahead of the front, maybe some thunder. No severe weather expected today. And then tomorrow, there is a marginal severe weather risk for much of Arkansas down toward the Arklatex. And maybe some thunder for the northwestern tip of the state, but for most locations, just rain showers late tomorrow night. Rain for the next 7 days, about a quarter to a half inch for North Alabama, and that's with the first two rain events over the next 10 days, the one tomorrow night and the one right before Thanksgiving. And no, that's not going to break a drought, but hey, it'll start something maybe. In the tropics, that little impulse in the southwest Caribbean just not wanting to develop, and the rest of the Atlantic basin is quiet. So let's dive in, model fans. Here's the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon. Pretty good trough coming across the central states. A surface low is located over Wisconsin. Blizzard conditions for much of Minnesota. In the cold air, a cold front down to Dallas-Fort Worth with a band of showers. But for us, during the day tomorrow, warm and dry. Lots of sun with a high around 80. Tomorrow night at midnight, here comes the cold front near Memphis. Showers pushing into northwest Alabama. This is the high-res NAM at midnight, a little faster. So showing showers over north and west Alabama. And goodness, it's nice to see some green on that map. And then by 6 a.m., nothing but a few sprinkles south and east of Birmingham. So most of you sleep through this. The best chance of rain for north central Alabama, probably midnight to 6 a.m. And in terms of the amounts, where you see the green, that's over 1/10 of an inch. Where you see the gray, that's under 1/10 of an inch. But at least we'll get something, and a good chance we'll break the dry spell. Tomorrow makes 61 consecutive days in Birmingham without measurable rain, and hopefully it stops at 61. Then during the day Saturday, winds pick up. Strong northwest winds of 12 to 25. Temperatures only in the 50s, but the sky becomes sunny. There's Sunday. Sunday morning will be around freezing. The NAM is showing 31 at Birmingham. And again, the high Sunday only in the middle 50s, but not as windy. The sky will be sunny. And note the snow going on in parts of New York State and New England. Look at the anomalies on Sunday. Very cold, chilly air for the eastern part of the country. Monday morning's going to be cold. I think we'll see upper 20s in many spots, the high right on top of us. Snow continues up in the northeast. The day Monday will be sunny with a high in the low 60s. Here's Tuesday. Highs in the upper 60s, maybe somebody touching 70. And here we go, travel fans. Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday the 23rd, busiest travel day of the year. Rain for Chicago, Detroit, Milwaukee, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Memphis. That rain kind of creeps in here Wednesday night, but you can see the GFS not bullish on rain output here. This is not showing much. We'll check the European. This is Wednesday at noon. It's a little faster, suggesting rain amounts of about a quarter inch for North Alabama. Again, no big deal, but goodness, compared to what we've been having, that's like a deluge. So that's the second rain event on the board. And then Thanksgiving Day, kind of a zonal flow, new trough in the western states. We are dry and pleasant. I would say highs will be in the 60s and lows in the 40s. Black Friday, the 25th, where dry rain just to the west with a surface low over Des Moines with a trailing front. This is Friday night, the 26th at midnight. And there's our third rain opportunity. And if this verifies, that rain will be gone in time for Iron Bowl Saturday. This is the 26th. And understand, we're down here in the land of voodoo. This will change again. We've seen a wet look here. Now we're seeing a dry look. It's just going to keep flipping and flopping until we get closer. Thought we checked the European. This is Iron Bowl Saturday, and it's dry. Check the numbers. Cold mornings. And again, I think we're going to be colder than what you see here on the ensemble. I think Sunday morning will be down around 31. Monday morning around 29 for most spots. And after that, temperatures are seasonal for late November. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.